I discovered something in my phone's photo metadata that made my blood run cold. What I found wasn't just terrifying. It was a digital breadcrumb trail that could destroy lives, expose secrets, and turn your most precious memories into weapons against you. I'm about to show you how every photo you've ever taken is secretly documenting your entire life in ways that would shock you. This isn't about the picture itself. It's about the invisible digital fingerprint embedded in every single image that reveals more about you than your own diary. It started when I was helping a friend recover some deleted photos. I used a forensic recovery tool, and that's when I saw it. Buried in the metadata of a simple beach selfie was her exact GPS location, the time she took it, the device she used, and something far more sinister. The metadata showed she'd been to that same location 47 times in the past 3 months. It revealed her daily routine, her favorite spots, even the people she was with based on facial recognition data embedded in the file. This wasn't just a photo, it was a surveillance report. But here's where it gets truly terrifying. This metadata doesn't just stay on your phone. Every time you share a photo, text message, social media, and email, you're broadcasting this digital fingerprint to the world. Stalkers, burglars, and predators have discovered that photo metadata is better than hiring a private investigator. They can track your movements, learn your schedule, identify your children's schools, and even determine when your house is empty. I found cases where criminals used photo metadata to plan break-ins. They'd analyze social media photos to determine when families were on vacation, what valuables they owned, and even the layout of their homes based on reflection analysis in windows and mirrors. But the most chilling discovery was what I call metadata fingerprinting. The ability to track someone across different platforms and accounts using nothing but the unique digital signature embedded in their photos. Let me show you exactly what's hidden in your photos. This is called EXIF data, exchangeable image file format, and it's recording everything. GPS coordinates accurate to within 3 feet, the exact time and date, your device's unique identifier, camera settings that can identify the specific phone model. But modern smartphones go beyond basic EXIF data. They're embedding facial recognition tags, scene analysis, and even emotional sentiment data. Your phone is literally analyzing and cataloging your life through your photos. Here's the most dangerous part. Photo editing apps often add their own metadata layers. That innocent filter you used, it just stamped your photo with additional tracking information that can be used to profile your app usage and social media behavior. The consequences of this metadata exposure are devastating. I found documented cases of domestic violence where abusers used photo metadata to track down victims who had moved to safe houses, stalkers using school photos to identify children's locations and routines. Corporate espionage is another growing threat. Business executives accidentally revealing office locations, meeting schedules, and even confidential documents reflected in photo backgrounds. Competitors are literally mining social media photos for corporate intelligence. But perhaps most terrifying is what I call metadata archaeology, the ability to reconstruct someone's entire life story from their photo collection, where they live, work, socialize, their relationships, health conditions, financial status, all from supposedly innocent pictures. Now imagine this vulnerability multiplied across your entire organization or devices. Every employee photo, every business event, every office picture is potentially leaking sensitive corporate information. This is where businesses need more than personal protection. They need AI-powered security that can detect and prevent metadata-based threats in real time. Tileris doesn't just monitor traditional cyber threats. Our AI agents analyze photo metadata risks, detect information leakage, and protect your organization from image-based surveillance attacks. While individuals can strip metadata from personal photos, businesses need enterprise-grade protection that adapts to evolving threats. Check out Tileris.com to see how our AI security agents can protect your organization from threats hiding in plain sight. Now let me show you how to protect yourself. The first line of defense is disabling location services for your camera app. On iOS, go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Location Services, Camera, and select Never. On Android, go to Settings, Apps, Camera, Permissions, and disable location access. But location is just the beginning. You need to strip existing metadata from photos you've already taken. Apps like Metafo for iOS and Photo Metadata Remover for Android can clean your entire photo library in minutes. For maximum protection, use shortcuts on iOS or Tasker on Android to create automated workflows that strip metadata from photos before sharing. This creates a security barrier that works even when you forget to manually remove the data. Ready for the advanced course? Professional photographers and security experts use tools like EXIF tool, a command line application that can remove, modify, or analyze metadata from thousands of photos simultaneously. Here's a technique most people don't know about: creating decoy metadata. Instead of just removing location data, you can replace it with false information that misleads anyone trying to track you. Imagine if your photos showed you were consistently in a different city than where you actually live. The nuclear option is using burner camera apps that never embed metadata in the first place. Apps like Obscuracam not only strip metadata, but also blur faces and identifying features automatically. What I discovered next shocked me even more. There's an entire underground economy built around photo metadata. Data brokers are purchasing location histories extracted from social media photos. Stalkers are buying surveillance packages that include months of location data from a single person's photo collection. The most disturbing part? This metadata market is completely legal in most countries. Your photo data is being harvested, analyzed, and sold without your knowledge or consent. Every photo you share is feeding a system designed to profile and track you. I found services offering to track anyone's movements for as little as $50, using nothing but their publicly shared photos. In some cases, they could predict where someone would be next based on their photo metadata patterns. For businesses, photo metadata represents an existential threat. I analyzed a Fortune 500 company's social media presence and extracted office locations, employee schedules, client meeting details, and even upcoming product launches, all from employee photos shared on LinkedIn and Instagram. Corporate espionage teams are using photo metadata to map organizational structures, identify key personnel, and even predict business strategies. That innocent team photo at the quarterly meeting, it just revealed your company's quarterly planning schedule to competitors. The financial impact is staggering. One company lost a $50 million contract when competitors used photo metadata to identify and approach their potential clients before the official announcement. This is exactly why smart businesses are implementing AI-powered security solutions like Tileris.com. While individuals can manually strip metadata from personal photos, enterprises need automated protection that works at scale across thousands of employees and devices. Tileris uses advanced machine learning to detect metadata-based threats before they become breaches. Our AI agents monitor photo sharing across all platforms, automatically identify sensitive information leakage, and protect your organization from image-based surveillance attacks. Don't let your company's photos become weapons against you. Visit Tileris.com today and see how our AI security agents can turn your biggest vulnerability into your strongest defense. The future of photo metadata threats is terrifying. AI systems are being developed that can analyze micro-expressions in photos to determine emotional states, predict behavior, and even identify mental health conditions. Soon, your photos won't just reveal where you've been, they'll predict where you're going. Augmented reality and AI-powered surveillance systems will make real-time photo metadata analysis possible on the street. Imagine walking through a city where every security camera can instantly identify you, track your movements, and predict your destination based on your photo metadata history. The technology exists today. The only question is how long before it becomes mainstream, and whether you'll be protected when it does. So there you have it, the terrifying truth about what's hidden in your phone's photo metadata. But knowledge is power, and now you have the tools to protect yourself and your loved ones from this invisible threat. Remember, every photo tells a story, but with the right protection, you control which story gets told. Strip that metadata, protect your privacy, and never again wonder who might be watching through your pictures. Your photos should capture memories, not create vulnerabilities. Take control of your digital footprint today, because in the world of photo metadata, what you don't know can definitely hurt you. If this video opened your eyes to the hidden dangers in your photos, subscribe for more cybersecurity revelations that could save your privacy and possibly your life. Stay protected, stay informed, and remember, the camera never lies, but it definitely tells more than you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated on the latest cybersecurity threats and protection methods. Your digital safety depends on staying one step ahead of those who would exploit your data.